Imagine a tool so simple, so ordinary, that it's been sitting unnoticed in your kitchen this whole time. A tool with the power to transform not just your day, but your entire outlook on life. Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? And yet, this isn't some secret ingredient or rare herb. It's something so familiar that we often overlook its potential. It's tea. But don't be fooled. This isn't just about drinking tea. Today, we're diving into the profound philosophy behind it, revealing how this everyday ritual can awaken clarity, balance, and even success in your life. But this isn't a gimmick or a quick fix. It's ancient wisdom passed down through generations of warriors, scholars, and visionaries. This tool is none other than tea. Yes, tea, but not just as a drink. Today we'll uncover how tea can become a ritual, a philosophy, and even a path to personal transformation. Think of it, the samurai who embodied discipline and focus, revered tea as much as their swords. For them, it wasn't just a beverage, it was a practice that honed their minds and anchored their spirits. If they could find strength in something so simple, imagine what it could do for you. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll learn how to turn the simple act of making tea into a practice that empowers your mind, calms your spirit, and brings harmony to your life. And who knows, it might just become the foundation for your success. And here's the best part. You don't need to spend hours or change your lifestyle drastically. All it takes is a few minutes and the willingness to embrace this ancient practice. Let's uncover the magic of tea together. Let's start with the samurai, the disciplined warriors of Japan. For them, tea wasn't just a refreshment. It was a sacred ritual, a moment to reflect, recalibrate, and draw strength. Think of it as their way of meditating in action. Tea ceremonies were not just about the act of drinking. They were about creating an atmosphere of respect and harmony. The samurai would meticulously prepare the space, cleanse the tools, and focus entirely on the moment. This wasn't a luxury, it was a necessity for staying grounded in a chaotic world. Life as a samurai was chaotic, constant training, battles, and responsibilities. Amid all this, tea became their grounding force. The process of preparing tea required focus and care, teaching them to find calm even in chaos. Imagine being in their shoes, a life filled with uncertainty, where every decision carried weight. In such a life, the simplicity of tea became a counterbalance, a reminder that peace could be cultivated even in the most turbulent times. Picture this, after a day of intense training, a samurai sits down to prepare tea. He boils water, carefully measures the matcha, and slowly whisks it to perfection. The aroma fills the air, his muscles relax, and his mind becomes sharp yet calm. This wasn't just tea, it was an art of balance, a tool for resilience. And this balance wasn't just physical, it was emotional and mental. The act of whisking tea wasn't rushed, it was deliberate, rhythmic, and meditative.
Every step of the ritual, from heating the water to serving the tea, is performed with mindfulness. This philosophy, known as wabi-sabi, celebrates imperfection and impermanence, reminding us to find beauty in simplicity. When you think about it, life is like a tea ceremony. It's not about rushing to the end, but savoring each step along the way. This perspective can transform how you approach not just tea, but everything you do. You might wonder, how can I apply this in my life? Start by creating a tea ritual of your own. Each morning, set aside 5 minutes to brew tea, not in a rush, but with intention. Use this time to reflect on your goals or simply let your thoughts settle.
Now, let's explore the idea of mindful transformation. You might think that transforming your life is a grand, sweeping event, but in truth, it begins in the quiet moments. Tea represents this perfectly. When you sit down and prepare a cup, you're embracing the simple act of renewal. Each sip is an affirmation of your commitment to balance and peace. Think about the process of brewing tea. The water reaches its boiling point, the leaves are added, and in moments, the tea begins to release its aroma and color. In the same way, life's challenges can bring out your most vibrant qualities if you approach them with patience and intention. Like the tea leaves, you can transform under pressure, becoming more enriched and centered. Now imagine the samurai before a critical battle. They didn't just sharpen their blades, they prepared their minds. The tea ceremony was part of that preparation, a way to center themselves and calm their thoughts. The practice taught them to be present, to cultivate a sense of harmony even in the face of uncertainty. This is a valuable lesson for all of us. In moments of stress or decision-making, taking a few minutes to drink tea isn't just a break. It's an opportunity to recenter and approach challenges with a clear, calm mindset. Whether you're preparing for an important presentation, making a life decision, or simply navigating a busy day, tea can be your anchor. To integrate tea rituals into your own life, start by setting a simple intention before you begin. Choose a moment when you can truly focus on the process. Whether that's first thing in the morning, during a lunch break, or in the evening to wind down. The key is not just in drinking the tea, but in being present with it. As you go through the steps of brewing and pouring, notice the small details, the warmth of the cup in your hands, the steam rising, the aroma filling the air. Let your senses take in the moment fully. This practice isn't just about the drink, it's about engaging with your environment and becoming aware of the present. This mindfulness extends beyond tea itself. It's about adopting the mindset of a tea ceremony in your daily life. When you sit down for a meal, take a deep breath and savor each bite. When you're working, approach each task with intention. These are the moments where the samurai's wisdom comes to life. Focus, simplicity, and balance. The practice of mindfulness teaches you that even ordinary actions can become powerful when performed with awareness. Just as the samurai found strength in their rituals, you too can find clarity and strength by infusing intention into your day. And let's not forget the importance of gratitude in tea practice. When you're drinking your tea, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to get to your cup. From the tea leaves cultivation to the careful harvesting and processing, this simple act of gratitude can shift your perspective and open your mind to the beauty and interconnectedness of life. You'll find that when you thank the tea, you're also thanking yourself for taking the time to care for your well-being. This practice deepens your sense of connection to the world around you and to the present moment. Finally, tea can be a symbol of inner peace that you carry throughout your day. Just as the samurai used tea to remind themselves of their purpose and commitment, you can use it as a reminder of your
your intention to live mindfully, to face challenges with courage, and to approach life's uncertainties with grace.
Now that you've seen the profound wisdom hidden in a simple cup of tea, what will your next step be? Will you embrace this ritual and let it transform your mornings, your mindset, and perhaps even your destiny? If this video spoke to you, take a moment to like it and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us continue sharing ancient wisdom in modern ways. And don't forget to comment below. What kind of tea are you inspired to try? And how will you make it your own? And here's a promise. If we reach 100 likes, I'll share another treasure, a guide to calculating your financial code using numerology. This is a life-changing tool you won't want to miss. Until we meet again, remember, the path to greatness isn't paved with grand gestures, but with small, intentional steps. Start with a cup of tea and let it lead you to a life of balance, clarity,